guys, so I have friends here today. You guys know Daley, so that's not exciting. But this is her little sister Kelly, and she's making a guest appearance for the first time, except she filmed the New Year's Eve video. So shout out to Kelly, because that turned out really cool. And if you haven't seen it, go check it out, link below. Anyway, today we are going to be doing the Throwback Tag, because we're all 90s babies. So yeah, and this all spurred from the fact that Kelly has a really great photo that we're going to include in this video, so stay tuned. Number one, what year were you born in?
1995.
1996.
1995. Do you have any pictures of yourself from when you were younger? If you do, show them. What TV shows did you grow up watching?
Rugrats.
Rugrats.
Rocket Power. Like Cat Dog, Hey Arnold.
We have a box show. What's in the box? Wait, out of the box.
Oh my god!
Out of the box.
Out of the box.
Out of the box. Definitely Rocket Power was in there.
Sesame Street.
You said Cat Dog, right?
Sesame Street.
Sesame Street.
Sesame Street.
We watched Barney.
I didn't watch Barney because Barney scared me.
We watched lots of Barney. Barney was Kelly's favorite.
Barney was my
And then we watched Lizzie McGuire, obviously.
Lizzie McGuire.
That's a Raven.
Oh my god.
Raven.
It's the future I can see. That's so right. Mary-Kate and Ashley, that was never a TV show, but
movies.
their movies.
Going to Atlantis
when they,
was my favorite.
their Atlantis, I was thinking of that one.
I always watched Billboard Dad when I was sick. That's the movie my
saw
parents
that
always
too,
rent me.
And A Cinderella Story. This is just like
Okay, that's like not even like kids
Hillary
show.
Duff. Wait,
I love Hillary.
Yeah, Hillary. That's
Lizzie McGuire. Sorry.
No, okay, but Courage the Coward, like Cartoon Network was the scariest thing.
Courage the
Cowardly Dog and Tom and Jerry.
Wait.
Oh, I kind of like Tom and Jerry.
That was so scary. They would like kill each other. That's the whole premise of
Courage
this
the Cowardly Dog was terrible.
Scooby-Doo,
yeah,
of
that was the
course.
worst.
I love Scooby-Doo.
Okay, Scooby-Doo and Totally Spies.
Totally
Does
Spies.
anyone remember this?
I loved Totally Spies.
Love Totally Spies.
And I watched
The Angry Beavers. I don't know if you guys watched that, but that was like back in the day. Rumple and
talking about?
Wait,
that's not a kid's show. That is not a kid's show.
No. It's like this red guy and a big guy.
Oh, I was thinking of another show.
I watched Clifford.
Oh, Clifford.
Speaking of red
guy.
I was like, yeah. I watched a lot of TV.
Yeah.
And Wild Thornberries.
Oh! And then there's the movie where the Wild Thornberries and the Rugrats come together.
Yeah.
In 3D.
Oh, and then all the Disney
And there's
Channel
a Scratch and
shows.
Sniff.
Yeah. Wait, those are movies.
Okay.
Those are the movies.
Still.
Please.
What did you want to be when you grew up, and do you still want to be that?
Okay. When I was like very young, I really wanted to be a model. And I do not want to do that anymore. But when I was little, I was like, that's gonna happen. And then I also wanted to be, I don't even know. I wanted to be like a doctor for like a solid amount of time, and then I was like, lol, I hate science.
I really want to.
I mean, I don't hate science. I'm just
you keep going. My bad. Okay.
Turn.
I really wanted to be an architect because I really wanted to design houses, which was super
Since
random.
when?
In 4th grade, that was my duty. Like
I
that's.
don't remember this, but okay.
I mean, like that's what I wanted to be.
Thought you wanted to be a doctor too.
I mean, like, what grade are we talking about?
Like I remember every Halloween you just take down scrubs and dress up as a doctor.
Okay.
Like that's what you did.
Hold up. Okay, 4th grade was architect. Let me get into my doctor years, please.
Oh wait a minute. Sorry you guys, but I did want to be a writer too for like a very long time. I used to I wrote like Harry Potter like fiction kind of.
Read about Annika.
Yeah, I made up all these stories and I really wanted to be a writer from like most of elementary school. So thank you.
I had really high ambitions.
I just want to be like the president.
4 to, I don't know, probably like 10. I wanted to be a secretary. Like, I kid you not. My mom
A secretary is not a toy.
No.
My boy, not a toy.
Anyway.
You were in that musical.
I was. Oh,
She
God.
did not. She was surprised taking that sing
if
along.
you have a photo of that, you should flash it right now. Of the one-
So basically, my mom always had like old stationery that she would give to me, and so I would sit here with my friends and we would like take down notes and like pretend we were getting in calls and like schedule appointments. So obviously, like my big dream was to be a secretary. So after a couple of years, I decided I did not want to be a secretary anymore, and then I wanted to be a writer. Like Daley, as it turns out. I did not know you wanted to be a writer.
Yeah, I had like 70-page stories I would make up.
Yeah, I used to write like really long stories too. I also used to like journal a lot and like
me
write
too.
stories. And then I watched Scrubs and I was like, I want to be a doctor. But then I was like, LOL, not about that life. And then I watched Ally McBeal and I also was like, I want to be a lawyer. And then
This is getting into your high school years.
it's true, it is. But like throughout that
yesterday.
entire time, I was watching Gilmore Girls, and I was like, I want to be Rory Gilmore, therefore I want to be a journalist, and that's still what I want to do to this day.
Huh.
So
I didn't
thank
know
you,
that.
Rory Gilmore, for giving me a life plan. And then what do you
I
guys
like
want
that.
to be today?
I actually have been like considering journalism or broadcast journalism a lot. And then I've done like a teaching program and that was really cool, but I think maybe like journalism, but more broadcast journalism.
Carrie. Whoa. Wrong Asian.
Party foul.
I actually don't know yet. Senior problems. I don't know what I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
change
be.
my mind all the time though.
Yeah, no
Wait,
idea.
the other day I said I was
Sorry.
going to be a school counselor, so I didn't even know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
God, okay, the other day she was like, I have my life plan.
That was for like a split second in the car. But
Okay,
She sounded pretty serious.
Yeah, no idea. Sorry. But Anna?
I want to be a journalist, except that I'm majoring
Oh, right.
in international affairs with
That's
a
pretty
minor in
cool.
economics, so I wanted a broad foundation, so maybe I'll do something
That's
with
actually,
that.
like, pretty good.
Or maybe I'll be a journalist. I don't know. We'll see. Show a video of yourself when you were younger. Go watch. I have an entire video about me being
Wee.
nostalgic, and it's going to be hard to get their videos, so...
But that's
Yeah,
really cute. We'll have lots of pictures, but that's really cute.
we don't even know where our home videos are
No,
anymore.
but we have lots of pictures.
But there's one clip of I'm in like this toy car thing, and then Kelly steals it from me, and then I push her over while she's in the car, and my parents get really mad at me. But she was way meaner to me when we were little than I was to her. Like, my grandma told stories about
Yeah,
how
that's actually
Kelly
true.
like stole my bottles, and she was just like a brat. So
Brat.
I'm not gonna argue.
Yeah, so sorry, we're not gonna do that question. But yeah,
But you got
I
a
do-
video, right?
I do have a video with like baby Anna in it a little bit, and it's called Gratitude. Go check it out in the bottom bar below. It's really sweet, I think. Alright, moving on. Number 6. What were your favorite toys to play with? Barbie
Barbies,
dolls.
yeah.
Oh, I like
Really?
how we like didn't even plan that. And I liked Polly Pockets.
Yes.
Easy Bake Oven. All the way.
Easy Bake Oven was really
Easy Bake
fun.
Oven. And the thing that you push and it popped. It makes
What are you
the
talking about?
thing. Okay, well the Easy Bake Oven. Easy Baked Oven.
What are you?
The thing, you guys didn't have the thing where it's like a circle ball and you push it and it goes pop, 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 pop.
I got you.
Okay.
And we had
Thank
we had
you.
a Barbie Jeep thing. That
Yeah,
we, like,
where
took
you stepped on the
everywhere.
gas and
It was like an electric
I
thing.
always
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
one of those.
Oh.
What's the most embarrassing thing that you can remember doing?
But we can remember embarrassing things about each other.
Honestly, the most embarrassing thing is probably the cup story that happened like last year. So that wasn't even like a,
What is the cup
What's the
story?
cup story?
like what size drink do you want?
Okay. I don't know why that's
the most embarrassing thing I can remember.
Kelly is like really awkward with like service people, like with
don't
waiters
know why.
and
I'm
waitresses
sorry.
and like people at the cash register. She's so awkward because she like tries to be really polite, but it's just like so weird. And so we were at the movie theater, and they were like, "What size drink do you want?" And Kelly was just like, you choose." And they were just like, what? And she was like, you choose, like you choose.
Like, whatever you want.
Yeah, she was like, whatever you want. And they're just like, what are you, like, this girl's
I was
like,
like, I
high
shall have
right
a medium.
now. Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
Okay, wait. Or what about the time that you knocked down like an entire bottle?
That
of like wine.
That happened last week,
Kelly
okay?
knocked knocked down.
God.
Kelly knocked down like 5 bottles of wine, and somehow none of them broke.
No, it was 10, alright?
Like a lot. Yeah, on Christmas
We have a
knocked
picture
down,
of the
like,
stand of the display. And
Inserted here.
yeah. Oh, God.
Kelly's just.
I'm so embarrassing. So clumsy.
Trying to think of like
I feel like we
my
have
most
embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like,
stories.
oh, you have that boy story.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was gonna tell. So I like most little kids think that the other gender has cooties, but like I was deathly afraid of boys. It was written in my progress report. It was written in my progress report that I just got back. My kindergarten teacher wrote something like she's like includes this, and she's like she was a little bit intimidated by some of the rowdy boys.
That's an active boy.
Active boys, yeah, I don't know. So anyway, there was this boy, and I will not name his name because bless his little heart, he had a crush on me, and I was terrified of him. Like, I don't know what I thought he was gonna do to me, but like, I was terrified of him, and I legitimately asked my mother if I could transfer schools.
Oh my God.
Because I was like so, unnerved by the fact that this boy liked me, because he kept giving me presents. He gave me a necklace, which I actually still have,
really
and he
cute.
gave me a
That's
tennis
cute.
ball with my name on it, and he would write me love letters, and I never read them, and I'm so sad I never read them.
my
I just ripped them
gosh.
up and threw them away, and I like kills me to this day that I did
You're
not keep
so
them.
mean.
I know. I was like terrified. So one day I finally got the courage to confront him about this, and I had my friend Danielle like tackle him and hold him to the ground while I like stood next to him and was like, I don't like you. I just want to be friends. And then he ran away.
Honestly, peed my pants one time in 6th grade that
No,
it
you didn't
went
keep it,
into
because-
my Ugg boot, and it filled my Ugg boot, that it went out of my Ugg boot, and made a puddle. Well, I mean, like, it oozed out, but like, it made a puddle. And like, that happened in 6th grade.
Because, okay, Kelly got so mad at me. There was a softball tournament, and I was in, like, the very back seat. It was my dad, her, and me.
ew.
And I was in the very back seat, and we were driving, stop. We were driving,
No.
like, all the way to
No.
San Diego, and I, like, really
No.
had to go pee.
We were in the hotel parking lot.
My dad had just gone in to check us into the hotel, and I was talking to Kelly, and I was like, Kelly, like, I have to go right now. And Kelly's like, well, you're gonna have to hold it. And I'm like, you don't understand. Like,
Why?
I need to pee.
Okay.
And she was just like, well, hold it. And then I'm like, it's happening.
It's happening. My question is, you drive all the way to San Diego, you're in the hotel parking lot, and you can't just get out of
I
the
couldn't,
car.
like, on her nose, like, so, or no, your aunt knows, because she's told pee stories, and it just happens sometimes. It's never happened since, but that did happen.
Get out. No.
I have never peed my
But
pants.
because she goes pee whenever she has to go pee, and
Yeah.
that's just not what I do. I've never peed outside, even while camping. I just didn't pee outside.
3 songs you love to listen to as a child.
Wake up on a Saturday night.
Like literally anything Hillary Duff. But the
Yeah.
first song.
So
like, the first
yesterday.
CD.
So yesterday. No,
yesterday.
whoop.
So-
Coming clean. Coming clean. Coming clean.
That was
Let's
terrible.
go
Yeah, Hillary Duff
back
and Jessica
to the
Simpson.
beginning.
No, Ashley
Nothing but a
Simpson.
t-shirt.
L-O-L-O-L-O-V-E. Yes.
The first
That's
CD I
right.
ever bought was Sheryl Crow, which is like so
Oh, I
random.
liked Nora Jones a lot when I was younger.
Did you guys
too.
buy like Kids Bop? Because I
My friend Sarah had every
Fuck.
single
I
Kids
hated
Bop
Kids
ever.
Bop.
Oh my gosh,
I
she
just
had so
never
many
understood
Kids
the
Bop.
point of it. It's
Awesome.
kids singing.
Oh no, it wasn't Kids Bop. It
No,
was
no,
now.
that. Yeah, now. Not
She had
Kids
now.
Bop.
Just
The
kidding.
now, like when, like the night. Yeah. Yeah.
And I loved, I brought Sheryl Crow and Shakira were like the two
Oh,
like big
Shakira.
Shakira.
And I feel like we listened to like Green Day and stuff when
We
we were
did.
in like, elementary
And
school.
we were into Coldplay.
Yeah.
It's really
We
funny.
were into Coldplay.
But like
And-
literally Hillary Duff was my life.
Oh yeah.
loved
I
Hillary
mean,
Duff. She was
like,
she
yeah.
was the best. What is one funny thing you dressed up as for Halloween when you were younger?
A dog.
Mulan. I guess that's
Mulan
not
I was
dog.
a bride, like 4 years in a row. Insert like progression here. My grandma made me a wedding dress. Like she sewed me a wedding dress in a bow because I dressed up as a bride so much.
That's so funny. I just want to be married.
Tell a funny story about something you remember happening when you were young, which is basically the same as number 7.
Embarrassing story.
Embarrassing stories are funny, but all right. Go, Kelly.
Well, another pee story. LOL. When I was very young, I think before even kindergarten, I used to sleep in my mom's room right next to her bed. I don't really know why. We had our own room, but I would always sleep there.
We were like just too afraid to sleep in our own room.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I still sleep in my parents' room. Like,
Yeah.
It's whatever.
Just,
I
that's
don't
what
do
you do.
that, but
I slept right next to them, and one time she remembers me. Well, she was still up, but I went to bed, and we went to bed at like 8. We went to bed early.
Yeah. I remember going to bed before the sun went down.
Yeah,
like in the summer.
it was bad, and
That was great.
I used to sleepwalk for just like a really short period of time, but I did it bad. And one time I just stood up, like squatted on my pillow, and peed.
no, you were about to pee, and then Mom like saved you.
And then she put me on the toilet and peed. So wait, I didn't pee?
No, I don't think you
What's
actually.
the consensus?
I didn't pee.
Like in elementary school, I feel like 7 and 8 or something, and my dad had talked about something about like going to a casino or something, and Kelly like is just like, do you have a gambling problem? And she like read it off a car or a
Oh, it was just really good timing.
But
Like
my dad just
really
thought it was the
good
funniest thing because she
timing.
says this with like such a straight face,
Like,
and
do
she's
you
like
have a
7
gambling
years
problem?
old.
I was really young. So good times.
It was funny.
Good
That's
times.
really funny.
Yeah.
I wish I had a little like sibling next to me to be like, this
Bring
is what
Chris
you
up
did.
here. We should have just done that.
Yeah, oh my god, we should do the sibling.
Oh,
like, the
yeah,
sibling.
we need to do that.
I'm trying to think of more funny stories.
The
about
boy
myself.
story is pretty funny.
The boy story was pretty funny. Are there any special things you've kept from when you were a child? Like memorabilia?
Definitely. Oh, well, Kelly and I have these bears that our dad
Yeah.
made us when we were like 5 and 6.
Oh.
And it like says stuff like, I still have mine. Mine's at college actually. And it like when you squeeze it, it's like, "Hi Daley, this is Daddy, and I love you more than the stars in the sky." And then Kelly's says, "This is when you say
hi
fish.
Kelly, this is Daddy. I love you more than there are fishes in the ocean."
Fish in the ocean, not fishes."
Oh.
But we used to like get into arguments whether there were more stars in the sky or fish in the ocean, which was kind of sad. But yeah, that's really cute. And then there was this like ring. I don't have it anymore, but I would like to tell this boy story because there's this ring that I had that the boy that I had a crush on throughout all of elementary school, like we ran into him at a bowling alley. Maybe this is why I really like bowling. We ran into him at a bowling alley, remember, Kelly? And he he used one of those quarter machines and like gave me a ring, and I kept it for a really long time.
So basically, they are getting married.
Sorry,
Alex.
Except it's okay because the elementary school boy is now a jerk. So don't worry.
Yeah, he was worried.
I found that necklace that the boy gave me. Actually, I wonder if it's sitting right here. It
Oh,
was for a
that's
really
so
long
cute.
time. It is. Wait, y'all, I'll give you a close-up of this.
I want to
Yep, there it
Does it
is.
say Anna on
It says Anna on it.
That's so cute.
Isn't that
That's
funny?
so cute.
We
I
wanna
can't
see.
believe- I
We
know
want
here.
to see there.
Did you guys make like handprints in kindergarten?
Oh yeah, we have a whole drawer of those.
Yeah, definitely like in cement, and I have one, and it's so because it's like the size of my little palm.
What was something weird you used to do as a child? Oh, I know an embarrassing pee thing about me. Okay, so
Yes.
I guess this is kind of weird because like, okay. Let me preface this by saying, when I was a kid, actually, I've always been a picky eater, but like, I was really bad as a kid, especially like when it came to drinking like water. I refused to drink water. I would never drink water.
She still doesn't.
I still don't like. My parents didn't make me drink it, and now I just don't really like it. I don't know, but because I never drink water, and I only drank fruit juice, these like crystals developed in my like urinary tract, and so like
did you have like kidney stones as a
no,
baby?
I just like couldn't pee, and I just like I would feel like I had to pee really bad, and I just like couldn't pee, and so I had to like go to this masseuse who would like massage my like urinary tract area, which like sounds really like perverted, but like it wasn't.
Molestation.
It wasn't.
No.
It was casual, but it was great because like
Casual.
every time it was casual and consensual. It's okay. Law and Order SVU, it's all good. But yeah, then like afterwards I would be able to pee, and it was really exciting. So I would like go to her like every week for like 2 months or something. They're so uncomfortable. One of you.
I'm just like
did I do?
weird. I don't know. Like I just do weird things.
Kelly, don't talk like that.
What's the scariest thing you remember that happened to you when you were younger?
Oh my
Can I
god.
do it?
Are you gonna, is it the story I think it is?
Oh,
Get it,
I have
get
to
it.
say it. For you.
When you left me in that bed when there was
Oh
a scary
no.
person outside?
No, I was gonna
Okay.
say the skiing story.
Fine. Oh shit. Okay, do that.
Okay.
It's scary.
When you want to get in the shot? Thank you. I know my ways. We were
Really hunched
skiing.
over.
Well, me and Daley actually went skiing a lot as children, and I was actually pretty good. Still am. And I can hit those greens. And we went on a. I was really small.
Get to the story.
No, details. And we went on, ski lifts, and I can't get on ski lifts because I'm really short. I went
She was
on
very
it,
short.
hit my bum on the thing, and it started carrying me up because I was holding onto the pole, and I just let go after like
I was
5
sitting right
seconds
next to
of
her.
air. So I dropped from, how high was I?
She was really high.
I was kind of high.
Like, I don't know how she didn't die.
I don't know, like maybe 10, 15 foot. Like,
was like a high drop.
But like I was small, so like that doesn't sound high when you're like 5 foot now. But like I was,
She was very
very
little.
small. And
She
this happened to me
just
when I was
dropped.
like 8 years old.
That is like always what
and
terrifies me about ski
that
lifts.
was really scary. That was terrifying.
Last question. Number 15. How is the world now different from how it was when you were a child?
Technology.
Technology.
Knowledge,
very
When we were actually when we were in 4th grade, our mom got us our phone to share, but it was like a very basic phone, like because she was really
Metro
afraid.
PCS.
It was Metro PCS, and it was like a black and white phone kind of thing, and it was for when we like would bike home, but we didn't bike home to the sketchy neighborhood. We biked home to our grandma's house, which was in a nice neighborhood. But my mom still wanted us to have a phone, and we had it. But I remember I would use it all the time because the boy that I had a crush on, we would like talk for a really long time. But now it's like I can text people. And there's texting and Instagram and Facebook, and Anna is a YouTube star, and there's all these things. I don't know. I feel like it's like
technology.
a little too fast sometimes. Like I have too much of a dependence on technology.
I know. It was so I was out for New Year's, and I was up in San Francisco, and my phone died, and it was like,
It doesn't make me anxious so much as not being able to talk to people. It's more of like, what if something bad happens now and I can't like...
nope. It's like I can't talk. Like I just got cut off from all of the world. But it was actually like I was telling Daley that I was like it's kind of refreshing just focusing on the person you were there with rather than all the other, because like it's so often that we sit there and like text throughout.
Yeah, I went camping for the first time over the summer in Yosemite, and like there was no signal, and it was really nice like not having to like talk to people that weren't there. I don't know. It was like it was nice not having like a phone for those few days.
When I was in France the summer before my sophomore year, I didn't have a cell phone and I like hardly had access to Facebook and stuff like that. And I remember like the moment I got back into New York just being like, I don't want to turn back on my cell phone.
Yeah, it's like nice.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting.
Wow, what do you have to say about this, Kelly?
I agree.
But I feel like in addition to that, I'm about to get this like really deep. Like when you're a kid, the world is just like such a mystery and like everything is like wonderful. And then you grow up and like harsh reality
that is
in.
more of how the world has changed, I guess.
Oh, and you guys graduated, but because I'm graduating, let's get a little sentimental right now.
Let's do it.
But I was picking out like my senior quote the other day, and I was like, what should it be? And I was like coming up upon one, and it was like, one was like it was a quote someone wrote, and it was like, now I know why Peter Pan didn't want to grow up. And
That's
it just made me
beautiful.
so, like, and it was just like, that's so true, because when you're a child, all you want to do is like grow up.
Yeah.
And just like be an adult and like do all these different things. But then when you finally get there, it's just like,
It's crazy.
now you just like want to go back.
It has all gone
It goes by.
I remember us being like 12 at our school and being like, we're gonna go to college and get out of here, and now it's just like, wow.
And it
I know, now I'm
absolutely
like,
has
I don't
come.
want to go. I want to stay here
Right? And then you guys will graduate college and it'll feel like...
And that
And then we'll
suck.
actually join the real world.
Yeah.
I know. You think money problems are bad now? Just wait
Yeah.
till you graduate.
Yeah.
You
It's
don't have a
weird.
food plan. So that got sentimental.
Got deep fast.
That's what she
Oh.
said.
And on that note, and we'll show you the picture of me.
I didn't know what you were gonna say picture of following that. Like,
Oh.
And on that
I get it too. Yeah. Right here, bitches. Right here. Anna did it. Daley.
I
do
can't,
it?
like, I can't kiss Kelly. It's just not a thing that we ever do.
That's like me and Peck.
I just don't want to
Right
kiss you. I just don't want to.
Okay. Bye.